Welcome to Rasta Gal, Palm Street Tarot. Thank you so much for tapping in to my channel. I am an intuitive reader, so I read from my higher self, and the message I deliver is from my dreams and downloads, and I also incorporate that through my tarot messages. Okay. If you'd like to know anything about me, you can check in my description box and my bio for services that I'm providing. Personal tarot readings are available, so you can check that information down below if you would like a reading from me. Again, and just any other services. Alright, collective, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. I hope everyone is doing good, feeling good, full of gratitude, and just appreciating your breath. You know, you woke up to see today, and you're making the best out of it as much as you can, gradually, all right? Living in the present moment. So, yes, tap in with me, collective, trying to see what deck I'm going to use. Let's go ahead and see what the energy is with my collective. I did get some channeling songs, and I got like a download or two. So we'll see if it'll play in the message before I, start speaking and deliver. I want to just go ahead and check on the energies. So yeah, this would be like an energy check-in, collective. Ancestors and spirit guides, thank you for giving me the energy, mind, and strength to give a message to my collective. Let it be of healing. Let it be transformative. Let it also be of guidance. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. What message do we have for the collective? Okay, what message do we have for the collective? What message do we have for the collective today? Okay. Any other messages? Okay, you see how a little rough? I was shuffling a little bit, but now I'm into the flow. So, I don't know, that's plain of significance. You're probably looking to find your flow. And you will, collective. You will. If it's a little rocky, a little rough, okay, you will find your flow. Things will get better, is what I heard. Things is going to get better. Things will get better. Yes, that's just encouragement today for my damn self. To you. Encouragement for you. For me. For we. Yes. You will get through it, collective. We all will get through it. Okay. Is that all the messages for the collective with my Life of a Healer deck? If you like my illustrations on my deck and would like to purchase you a set, that information's down below with all my decks. You can just email me. Okay, any other messages? What I'm going to do is just turn all the cards around, and then I'll just interpret it. And when I do show you, collective, you can interpret my cards however you want. That's how I made it. Sometimes I'll have messages in the back. Sometimes I won't. It'll just be in picture form. And you can interpret it however you would like. Okay. Is that all the messages? Okay. I think that's it, collective. Okay, once I said that's it, more falling. Alright, we're going to stop here. Nice. It's saying here 404. You could be seeing this number, synchronicity. It says your hard work is paying off. And it is being spiritually protected. So whatever you're doing, whatever that may be, collective, okay, it's paying off. Okay. I'm talking about the hard work that you're working from, that's coming from your heart space. That's the hard work from your heart space I'm talking about. It is paying off. That is beautiful to hear. My gosh. It's just good to receive confirmation, you know? I'm going to go ahead and dissect these cards. And then I'll bring the screen down for you to see. This will be timestamped. Alright, collective, I'm back. So I have it scattered out here in my spread on my table. And my gosh. So we're going to see who's the culprit of this energy, okay, that you could be feeling, you could be in, that you could be experiencing currently, or this could be of past energies. But I don't know, I'm feeling like this is also currently going on, presently, right now. Okay. All right, so the culprits of the message is pertaining to double whammy. Whoa, ex-co-workers and cousins and siblings. Ex-siblings and cousins. The ex-co-workers we're talking about today are clickbait. They are disgruntled, codependent, tacky, overbearing, nosy, ratchet, gossipy, feel like they know it all. They are a loser, lazy, lack self-control, lack good judgment, lack of a mindset. They're foolish. They have the gift of gab. Again, they're probably working or doing sex magic. They are into witchcraft, work affairs, spellbounding work. Okay. So these are the ex-co-workers that I'm talking about. That are entangled and mingling again in that witchy poo, possibly. Whoa. Okay. I am going to throw out my download. So yeah, it was meant for that to come out. So I had a dream recently, and it was involving work, and yeah, it was of old past work connections, okay, that were in my dreams. You know, they was tampering in my dreams to play around. I mean, it could have been of the entities or energies that wrestles with me in regards to the past situations, because, you know, entities and dark forces, they wrestle with you when you either still, you know, just they wrestle with you from past events. They dangle that carrot in you to see if you still have emotional attachment or just connection to that energy. This also could pertain to literally those energies projecting. Those people have you on their mind, in their mouth, and they're projecting. So it could play both ways. But I've dreamed of past work related dreams I've recently had of two familiar faces that were in my dreams. And I felt like they were possessed, like I was talking to them or trying to address them and they just sat down. One sat down, then the other sat down and started eating, and they wasn't saying anything to me, like I wasn't there. But it was as if I was there and they wanted me to be there in their energy. And they both were there just eating. Minding their business. This is talking about sibling cousins, ex-sibling cousins. This is talking about sibling rivalries, cliques, baits, favoritism. They showed lack of support. They're jealous and envy. They like to compare and contrast. They are out of touch with reality. They're dramatic. They have the gift of gab. They're argumentative. They feel entitled to your energy, or just entitled to just everything in your life. They lack conversations. Again, they could be also a part of a coven or coven group. Whoa, collective. These energies could have possibly, we know, collective, that they are rat ass. Yes. And they can kiss your ass for all you care, no matter what projections they're throwing at you or that you see or feel. Sometimes your ancestors and spirit guides show you who's in your energy. Okay? To let you know who's tampering with your energy. They possibly was trying to use you, or still is trying to use you as a blood sacrifice. These are talking about ex-co-worker and ex-siblings. They also could be blood sacrificed in the long run by your ancestors, spirit guides, by your spiritual family. They're on the list to be a blood sacrifice. What signs are confirmation? Whoa. Shit. Whoa, collective. What signs are these ex-co-workers and siblings, ex-siblings? We could be referring to a Cancer. Now we know the new moon is coming up. And this is dealing with the moon. This is dealing with hidden things. This is dealing with the unseen. But you see my lamp light shining a light in the dark right now. So it's going to show up. What happens in the dark comes to light. You're going to be shown either again in your dreams, collective, in your dreams, or just by number synchronicities, by some kind of sign. And this sign here is usually very intuitive, but also very emotional. Very emotional. They lack self-control. Depends on what type of energy they're in, or just who they are. Okay? Although they can move forward within a heartbeat and, just, again, make moves, be that chariot. They could be very, very emotional. I'm surprised the moon didn't come out, but the Cancer came out for a reason. Because we know the moon, another new moon cycle's coming up, but it showed literally the sign that controls the moon, that rules the moon, not control, rules the moon. That kind of relates. That's kind of the same thing. Okay. I would just say that can relate to the moon, the Cancer. My gosh, collective. These are energies, because it came out, it said X, situationships, or, just soul ties. This could have been a soul tie. This ex-co-worker situation that came up could have been platonic or a situationship. Possibly an affair could have happened on a workplace, with co-workers. I don't know why I want to say this. It could have happened with a sibling as well, platonic or had an affair. Incest still occurs. People don't talk about it, but it still happens. Okay? Maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody knows something and they're afraid it's going to come out. Well, I'm definitely revealing it. When I expose in love, and I expose in truth. Okay? When messages come out for y'all collective, to know, to be guided, to be redirected, to awaken your consciousness and awareness, to bring some transformation up in this bitch. Within my life, your life collective, whoever's life. Okay? Someone hasn't learned their lesson. Saturn is coming around again, circling around to see if people have learned their lessons from the past and also of the present. We could be talking about a Capricorn. Capricorn in a tarot land and also in the cards represents the devil. Saturn's coming around to teach somebody some structure, to teach somebody some discipline, to teach somebody some responsibility, to teach somebody to have obligations. Also, not just to teach, but to see if you have learned those lessons and what I just described. Saturn could be coming around to restrict ex-co-workers and siblings from your energy collective, from trying to sacrifice you, whoever this may pertain to. Take this message if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Still let it flow and let it heal you. Saturn is coming around to see who are the rat's ass. The rat's ass that are trying to still be trying to sacrifice, trying to play God in the fields here on this planet, and they're not God. There's a higher source and power beyond us that helps guide and direct, and also could change and control and restrict. That's what's going on. Energies are being restricted. Saturn's coming around to restrict these ex-sibling, cousins, and ex-co-workers because they haven't learned their lesson. Saturn's coming around to show these categories, or whoever needs to be shown, that keeps tapping into my collective and I energy. They're coming around to restrict their gifts. They're coming around to restrict that energy. Take it away, possibly. Discipline them, possibly. Discipline whoever needs to be disciplined. Okay? Saturn's coming around to see, collective, if you have that ambition, if you're motivated, if you are responsible, if you are structure, it's coming around to help you with structure, to see if you are being responsible. Saturn is coming around to both categories, to us, to you, and to these ex-sibling and ex-co-workers. Again, to possibly put the whammy on their ass. Whoa, collective. Changes is occurring for your highest good. Saturn is coming around to eclipse. This came out. Instead of the moon, this came out along with Cancer. That's crazy. Changes is occurring. Cancer is about moving forward, that action type of energy, as well as what happens in the dark comes to light. It's coming to shine the light on the darkness. Okay, Saturn's coming around to do that, but also energies are being eclipsed. Saturn is coming around to eclipse possibly a Cancer out of your energy, a Cancer from doing, to teach them some laws and responsibility, to restrict them. Okay, if they're not being responsible, take this message. If it resonates, leave it. Still let it heal you again. If this is pertaining to you, collective, in my collective, or someone outside the collective that's watching, or you know somebody that this could pertain to, Saturn is coming around to make some big changes. My gosh. New sheriff in town. It is Saturn. Whoa. They are coming to eclipse. Major eclipse is occurring, is happening. As I speak right now, collective. Whoa. For everyone's highest good. My flower. My little flower. Whoa, collective. Someone sees you as a flower, collective. Okay? And possibly you are a blooming flower. And I feel like the ex-co-workers and ex-siblings could be a little jealous, because it showed from the ex-siblings, it said jealousy and envy in the back when I was reading you the definitions of it. And that can go for the ratchet, witchy poo co-workers as well. My gosh, collective. That are, again, part of the Rats as clique or coven groups that are doing blood sacrifices. They're going to be, again, sacrificed. Whoa. How? I don't know. What areas are they trying to affect? They're trying to affect, my gosh, your love and work relationships, partnerships. Again, it's talking about work relationships. Libras came out. It's the reason why the co-workers came out. They're about to receive that karma. They're going to receive that karma. If they're trying to affect your 7th house, okay, this could pertain to Libra, or you may have that in your chart. Or this could be happening to a Cancer. You have that in your chart. But if they are trying to affect your work relationships, partnerships, and love relationships, my gosh, it's going to affect them. It's probably affecting them now because they want to be opponents. They want to be opponents. It's affecting them. It said work relationships. That's why that came out. If you are involved with a family business, or you're working with your family, it's going to affect your ex-siblings. If the ex-coworker and ex-siblings were a type of not only work relationship, but like a partnership with you, again, business, or just with, family business, or literally a relationship, like I said earlier, it's going to affect them. My gosh. They're trying to affect your 7th house. But judgment is here on my desk. Judgment is here. Okay. Yeah. This is talking about marriage, close partnerships. Close partnerships. Whoa. Above board business. Agreements, contracts, justice, justice, and open relationships. Again, these ex-co-workers, if this is dealing with someone that has had a work affair, They're already in a connection, but they have a work girlfriend, work boyfriend, work buddy relationship. That is an open relationship, pretty much. Justice is calling. Justice is coming. Justice will be served. Especially if it's done on a hush, if it's done behind someone's back, behind the closed doors. What is done in the dark comes to light. I said that earlier. This can involve or include enemies. A sense of justice or injustice can be seen here, including law. This is involving legal matters. It may have turned into a legal situation. It can get messy. Being out, you shitting where you're eating, it can get messy, collective. My gosh. Whoa. It's crazy. Because what you lack at home, you say, I can receive it at work. Whether it's you working so much or you just work and you get involved with your work so much that it ties into connections and relationships you wasn't expecting to get into, or you just was attracted to get into. Remember I said earlier about a flower? Someone sees you as a flower, collective. This could involve you, and this could be of past energy or present energy, maybe future energy. Don't shit where you eat. Literally, if you have to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. But metaphorically, having work affairs, it fucks up your work. It fucks up your life because it bleeds. My gosh, this is what's probably occurring. Okay, if someone is having a work affair, connection, or relationship, or it has happened already, it bled into someone else's personal life. Both. Whatever, however many parties. It could have been 7 because I pulled out 7 as the house. And it's talking about work relationship, partnerships, and love. It affected someone's home, possibly. Whoever's living a double life, it bled into someone's personal life, or it's the 7 groups of people's lives. It could be more groups. A lot of groups of gangling witches and bitches and hoes and hobos got together, and it bled into each other's personal life. Now, someone is being set up as a blood sacrifice. This could be happening. Take this however it applies. Whoa. It got deep. Now people are looking at each other as opponents. Not just co-workers, not just associates, but opponents. I'm just speaking from experience. You don't shit where you eat. I've been there. It fucks you up. Mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Possibly someone seeing the other side of someone else, and it just really messed up their life. My gosh. Remember I said you can literally go and shit where you work at, where you eat. If you gotta use the bathroom, go use the bathroom. My gosh, but don't shit on a dirty toilet like this. This is dirty. Whoa. Someone got involved in a work relationship, okay? It may have affected someone else's marriage, partnerships is what I'm getting. That is above board. Or if this person's living a double life at home and they have open relationships, it still turned out shitty. Whether the person knew at home or not, it still turned out shitty, collective. And it bled onto someone's personal life, let alone work life. Things got shitty. Maybe bloody. That is very nasty. Someone was using, maybe, I'm telling you, people go to measures, desperate measures, all due to them being delusional, all due to them being desperate, all due to them wanting what someone else have, all due to what they can't have, all due to obsession, all due to stalking, all due, my gosh, collective, all due to envy and jealousy. It may have led to some legal things between the co-workers and whoever was having the affairs. It may have led to HR being involved. Usually you can't do stuff like that on a job. It's a conflict of interest. They would say. It affects your progress and your progress on a work field. It affects you having infinite potential, new beginnings for you to grow and bloom and elevate in the business. It affects your spiritual awakening. When you get into, my gosh, this is disgusting, shitty, bloody things. I don't know, someone could be from England or London, and then they're just like bloody. They use that word or slang. I don't know. It don't have to be. My gosh. It became opponents. Possibly someone saw somebody's other side. Remember, the grass ain't green on the other side? You know, that's the message I left previously. Check that out. The latest video. Yamaha came out here. Yamaha protects and deals with predators, sexual predators. They help you feel safe, nurtured, wherever you are. On a workplace, wherever you are. Yamaha is the mother goddess. She brings forth life, okay, and is very protective. She can connect to affairs of women. I'm telling you, I'm on point. I'm on to something. So, collective, if you know anybody, or if this is possibly may be happening to you, or this was a past situation that occurred already with someone in my collective, or someone that's on the outside looking in of my collective or of my message, or you just know somebody that's went through this. Possibly the person that was living a double life was a sexual predator. You fucked up and found out. My gosh. And I'm not saying that to make fun of nobody, but this is something that you found out that you have not taken lightly. You found out another side of them. This could pertain to male or female. You stepped out with a female and they are a sexual predator. You stepped out with a male and they are a sexual predator. They showed you their other side. They took those masks off and showed you who the fuck they are. My gosh. And again, it may again have caused legal situations. That word just or unjust. Call on Yamaha to help you. Ladies, because it's pertaining to females. Call on Yamaha to help you and protect you, guide you, and direct you. Okay? Mother Goddess Yamaha. This could have happened to a Cancer or a Libra. You have that in your chart. Yes. Gemini. Either they are trying to affect your communication of you expressing or exploiting them. It says here, rules communication and local matters. This situation that happened on a workplace, wherever it happened, it's dealing with local matters. Ah, my gosh. On to the siblings. On to the next one. On to the next one. You're not regretting moving forward and moving on with your life and on to the next. Good things. On to the next potential. On to the next infinite potential. New beginnings. On to the next to your spiritual awakening. Okay? Possibly your siblings and cousins don't like you stepping into your new beginnings. They see infinite potential in you and you too. And you're moving forward on to the next into your infinite new beginnings, into your spiritual awakening. You're possibly communicating this. It says here in the back, Gemini rules sibling figures, neighborhood, work, friendships, also the localities of where the person is living, basic education, local travel, short journeys, and transportation. These ex-cousin siblings are possibly running their chops, running their mouth, chanting is what I heard. They could be in covens or groups. This could involve a neighborhood. Your siblings could have got a whole neighborhood together. Or this just involved a neighborhood of friendships and neighborhood figures and siblings. Wherever they're living at. Yeah. And they're talking. They're talking possibly collective. If you have or is working on turn over a new leaf, you're working on just your life, you probably have X'd out these ex-co-workers and ex-sibling cousins, and now they're talking because you're stepping into or walking into or you are in your new beginnings. And you know that you have infinite potential, or I'm telling you or showing you that you have infinite potential. You are possibly going through spiritual awakening. You are possibly a beautiful, vibrant flower as this lotus. You're shining bright from within. If you're not feeling it from the outside, you're feeling it from within. And possibly, trust me, if you're feeling it from within, it will shine. It will bloom. And I feel like what I'm getting is your ex-sibling cousins and literally ex-co-workers are trying to dull your shine, dull your light by possibly trying to outdo you in something, or they're just pretty much gossiping on your name, trying to give you a bad rep, trying to tarnish and mess up your reputation that you are working on and building because you have infinite potential. You're beautiful, collective. For the ones that are turning over the new leaf and moving forward and calling their energy back, but also stepping into another type of frequency and energy for your highest good. This is representing peace. You're probably telling these energies, let alone the ex-co-workers, ex-sibling cousins, if they are projecting, or just you're telling them, speaking out to the world and to the energy, peace, be still. You are possibly a peaceful person. Maybe you wasn't in the past, but maybe now you have changed and turned that around. Since you're turning over a new leaf, they see your shine. They see how beautiful you're becoming, or that you are from the inside out, and they're trying to dull it. My gosh, collective. My gosh. They are trying to not only send projections to your love affair, work relationships, future work relationships and love affair and partnerships. They also are trying to stop your forward movement, possibly. It says here, short journey and transportation, local travel. You're possibly a person that talks about and likes to talk to the community, the neighborhood, or you're maybe just a very educational person. And they're trying to make you look like you're incompetent, like you don't know what you're talking about. Like you don't know what you're doing, like you don't know how to live your own damn life. Make your own decisions. You know, if you fuck up and mess up, you do. But you get back up again and bloom. Lotus always blooms. Lotus flowers don't worry about competing with nobody, especially to people that don't compare to you, collective. Locust flowers, locusts. Whoa. Okay, we'll get back to that. Lotus flowers, they just bloom. They just appear and bloom from the muck and the mud that they were in. And they bloom out of all that muck and mud to come out as pure, clean, and beautiful as this lotus flower. They just show up, they just appear, and they shine. These energies are trying to dull your shine. They probably are surprised you're coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gonna let it show, is what I heard. My gosh. They don't want you to come out. These energies, these are past energies. They don't want you to come out, but you're coming out regardless. You don't give a fuck how and what they feel. Whoever's feeling this way, you don't give a fruit fly. You're going to come out and shine your light. You're going to come out stronger than ever because you've been through the fire, through the mud, through the muck. And you're going to motherfucking come out and shine as the lotus you were meant to be. Whoa. Whoa, collective. All right, I said locusts earlier. They keep fucking with you. I'm telling you, your ancestors and spirit guides is going to send something on their ass. And when I said locusts, I thought of the plagues from the Bible. My gosh. Damn. They keep it up. They don't know who they're messing with, collective. Especially if you're in this energy of new beginnings and you're just trying to transmute these fucking pests, is what they are. Entities, dark forces, you're fighting through. You're transmuting through. You're transmuting through the muck and the mud that people are sending and that you're also are internally going through. Your shadow work and healing through that muck and that mud constantly, every day, 24/7. Through your mental, through your spirit and soul. My gosh. They're trying to use you as a blood sacrifice. Whoever this may pertain to, whoever is doing this, they're going to be sacrificed This is telling you it's not going to occur. It's not going to happen. You got two powerful things that's going to occur before this full moon or new moon. Major eclipse is going to happen and occur. Saturn is coming around. Guess who's coming to dinner? Saturn planet in major eclipse. My gosh. My ears are starting to get hot. It hasn't really got fully hot, but it is. My gosh, collective. These are dirty energy that needs to get flushed down the toilet. Or they're going to get flushed down the toilet. So they're trying to affect your 7th house and 3rd house. The siblings could be up to 3 people that are in cahoots, or 7 people that are in cahoots. That also could pertain to the co-workers. They could be a Gemini, Libra, or a Cancer. Or you have that in your chart. They could be an Aquarius. They're trying to affect your 11th house. We got a lot of air on this chart, collective. I'm telling you, changes is occurring with the air signs and with these the planets. Major eclipse is going to occur. That involves air with the eclipse and just the transformation and just things being transformed out from within, without. Aquarius came out. You could be Aquarius. This could be happening too. You have this in your moon, sun, or rising in your chart. Or this could be Aquarius doing this. Rules, friendships, and wishes. My gosh, collective. You have disconnected, possibly, it says here, detached from relationship, clubs, friendship, groups, and societies. You possibly have detached from these ex-co-workers and ex-siblings. That's why it says ex, because they were rat ass. They're being rats. They're being sneaky. But rats get trapped. Rats get caught eventually. It says here, activities, social houses, local government, things that benefits the people or individuals, locality, intellectual. Let's talk about past time and astrology. I don't know. I'm having a feeling like these ex-co-worker and ex-siblings, possibly this occurred in a past life situation. They possibly have traveled from your past life into this life to still continue the same thing. They have not learned their lesson. Saturn's coming around to teach some lessons. New sheriff in town. This could involve the law. It says law. This could involve police. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or bad girls, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad girls, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You know that song. Nobody don't give me no pay. Whoa. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? They're coming for whoever's trying to come for you, collective. Major eclipse is coming. Major eclipse is going to occur and happen, be right before their eyes. My gosh, they're going to be sacrificed, is what I heard. If they don't fall back, if they don't leave you alone, stay out your energy from projecting energetically and as well as physically. My gosh, collective. These songs I'm channeling, I will have it down below. But I'm channeling these songs for a reason, to give you the message of what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing here on my desk. They're trying to stop you from getting into friendships. They're trying to stop you from your wishes and your hopes. These are not gods. They think they're gods in your life, but my gosh, they don't have the right or authority. They're not gods. My gosh, collective. Hold on. See what time it is. Okay, we're good. Let me grab some water. They thirsty, collective. Drink your water. Whew. I had to take a break from that. Stay hydrated. Oh my gosh, collective. They're going to have plenty of water to drink if they're thirsty or desperate or just delusional or dumb, because they're going to get flushed by Saturn. They're going to be eclipsed and flushed by Saturn. I'm telling you. Again, they're trying to affect your 11th house because you have new beginnings. You're moving forward, collective. You have turned your back on these rat ass ex-co-workers and ex-sibling cousins that wasn't serving your highest good, that smiled in your face, but all the time, whoa, they want to take your place. They possibly were trying to do destiny swap with you. They possibly have took your place, but you're getting it back. Remember I said you've been going through the dark, the shadow work, the healing. Now you're coming confirmation, collective. Now you're coming out as this beautiful lotus. Beautiful lotus, shining brighter, just shining better than ever, feeling possibly better than ever. You have gained your momentum. You have gained your strength back. You called it back. You have gained just infinite, my gosh, infinite of energy that your ancestors, spirit guides, God himself given you. You have gained back your mind, body, spirit, and soul that maybe and possibly have been going through the muck and the mud, that maybe have just been going through life situations, possibly projections, and just, I don't know, that could have came from ex-co-workers and cousins that may have been a part, maybe not completely all the way, but has been a part to an extent of you going through your muck and your mud of situations in your life. They were trying to marry you, possibly still trying to marry you. But I'm telling you, collective, I'm telling you, the sun is going to shine after a while. There is hope. You may have had to have a lot of hope. And it starts with faith. You possibly had to, my gosh, muster up that little seed of hope. Faith small as a mustard seed. You mustered up that faith and hope to continue to work through that muck and the mud, to come out blooming as this beautiful lotus. This could pertain to a male or a female I'm speaking to. Spiritual awakening is happening, occurring. They can't stop it. The universe is not going to let them stop it. This time, you're going to continue blooming and moving forward. growing, healing, loving, being nurturing, caring for yourself as well as towards others. Whatever your calling may be, they can't stop it. They won't stop it. If they tried to stop it, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Dun-up, 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 dun-up. Major eclipse. When they come for you. I have a feeling in spiritual realms, your family, I'm feeling like you have a strong spiritual backing, let alone Yamaha came out here. Yamaha came out here. To protect you. This was supposed to be from my Life of a Healer deck. And there's, I would say, 2 cards that wasn't supposed to be in here, but it came out for a reason. They were supposed to go into my other deck. But they came out here for a reason. And I'm going to just leave it as that. My gosh. My gosh. Things in cycle, karmic cycle, toxic ass cycles are ending for you to move forward. And you're going to move forward, collective. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel brighter. You're going to bloom. If it's not happening already, it's going to happen. Especially once these past life or past energies, past energies, whatever you want to call them, are finally eclipsed out of your energy and out of your life. However the universe will do that or take care of that, it's up to them. It's not yours to worry or be concerned about. They're just going to be dealt with. Because the universe and your spiritual family is tired of these mother foes being hoes and hobos. My gosh, collective. This is beautiful. In spite of what they're trying to do on the side, behind the scenes, you still got to just continue to have faith and hope and look at the brighter side of life. Welcome to your new life. Welcome to your new life. And continue to embark and enjoy the journey you're going through. Although they're trying to stop certain things here within your houses, this could be up to 11 people. This could be the neighborhood community I'm talking about. Okay? And when you add all those up, wow, 7-11. Yeah. I'm telling you, your spiritual realms, your family team is going to be going back and forth like 7-11 in their energy and their life. Dealing with them. They're going to deal with them like 7-11. Around the clock. Eclipsing and causing major shifts in their energy and life because they have not learned their lesson. They have not learned to be responsible and mind their own damn business. They're going to be restricted. Laws. They messed up and just disrespected the spiritual laws. Let alone disrespected you if you are a child of God. They disrespect your family. Spiritual family is saying they mess with my little one. They mess with my child. If you are a parent and someone mess with your child, you go ballistic. That's how the universe is going and is going to happen to these energies and to whoever is coming at you, to also the categories I mentioned, the ex-co-workers and ex-sibling cousins, because the universe is looking at you as their child. They're going to come after their ass if they're not already. Your family, spiritual family, is looking at you as their child. My gosh. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing with me. Don't worry, hey, about a thing, 'cause every little thing It's gonna be all right. That is what your spiritual family is saying, collective. This is crazy. You're waking up every day or going to bed every day. And this is encouragement for you, for me, to just continue to have faith and pray that every little thing's going to be all right. No matter what's being done behind the scenes, behind closed doors, that's done in the dark, it's going to come out to light. I am exposing this energy's ass, let alone the people, whoever's doing stuff towards you, collective, and me. I'm exposing your ass. In love. Collective. Whoa. Whatever they're projecting, you're going to put that bitch in a bowl of cereal and gobble it up. You're going to eat that energy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My gosh. Transmute it in light and love, of course. But you're going to eat that bitch. Because it's going to give you that energy and momentum to come out shining. It's going to make you go harder. It's going to make you tap into your infinite potential. It's going to make you go through your spiritual awakenings. They don't know that. They don't care. They're ignorant. They're arrogant. They're so docile to the teachings of the dark forces and energies or whoever else is whispering in their ears. They're just dummies. Dummies teaching dummies. My gosh. And when I said that, I just had a vision of the dummy getting a car accident. You know the commercials where they crash into the brick wall? This is what's going to occur with these energies, entities, as well as these categories. Whoever's throwing things at you, collective, they're going to crash into a wall like dummies. Brick walls. Is what I saw in my third eye. My gosh, collective. So they was trying to affect your 11th house. It says friendship, hope, and wishes, but don't worry. You're going to receive, especially from you detaching from energies that's not serving your highest good, they're going to be replaced with, however they're going to be replaced, you're going to receive new friendship connections with whatever you was hoping and wishing. You're going to receive some positive, high vibing, beautiful, illuminating, my gosh, docile friendship connections. Docile would mean they are workable and teachable. If y'all like teaching each other for your highest good, then you're going to be teaching each other. It's going to be an equal exchange of beautiful intellectual teachings, educational teachings, creative teachings, whatever you're teaching, collective. It's going to be balanced. You're working on your yin and yang. It says twice, spiritual awakening. You are awakening and balancing and working on your yin and yang. It's going to be balanced. Possibly it is balanced, or you're still working on it. As you continue, collective, to bloom, you're balancing your light and dark side. That is beautiful. It says back here both. Spiritual awakenings. You're going through spiritual awakenings. I feel that we all are. But at the same time, as you go through your spiritual awakenings of infinite potential, your new beginnings, you're protected. You are protected. It says protection symbol. This is throwing it up. You are protected, collective, as you go through your new life, your journey that you're embarking on of new beginnings, of infinite potential. It is protected. God is protecting it because you are his child. collective. This is beautiful. In spite of, the envy and jealousy, you see where that leads you? Nowhere but in the penitentiary. It leads you into jail. It leads you to be behind bars. It leads you to be a blood sacrifice. It leads you to be dealt with by the universe. All due to their demonic entity within people. They don't realize they're being used by the devil. They don't realize they're being used by an entity of why they want to hurt or they hate someone so bad. It is a damn demon. And a demon could be of jealousy, envy. Okay, they're dealing with the 7 sins. And this could be a damn demon that's part of the 7 sins. They're showing 7 here. They're going to be dealt with. They're probably full of the 7 sins. But Libra came out here to tell you that they're going to be dealt with. Victory is yours. Justice will be served, collective. Justice will be served. This reading will make you want to smoke a herb. I'm telling you, these readings lately, and I don't even do that. Believe it or not. I don't do it, but these readings been heavy lately, collective. I don't know about you, they've been heavy. They are being dealt with. Karma is being served. Karma is being served. That's what that is telling me from these readings lately. People want to play God in your life, whether spiritual or on a physical plane. But they're going to be dealing with the real God, and whoever they're serving, they're going to deal with them as well. Because whoever they're serving is going to eat them up for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. They're going to be going through them like 7-Eleven into their body that they use as a host. My gosh. That they used as a host. And now they're going to be vegetables and literally zombies. My gosh, collective. You're going to attract the friendships, infinite potential in your work life and in your love, relationships and partnerships. Don't worry about having opponents, okay? Don't claim that energy, but always be aware. Don't be naive. You're going to receive again whatever you've been hoping and wishing for. Is what I'm seeing here. You're possibly going to be blessed with this gift if you don't have it already. You can smell what people are cooking. Energies and entities are cooking. You can smell You possibly have this psychic gift that makes you to be able to smell the odors that have any kind of physical source. So your senses is heightening. Okay. Also, you can smell the odor and stench. You can smell the odor and stench. And these energies are just full of shit. You can smell their odor and stench. If they are trying to come at you, smile on your face, okay? Remember that song, they smile on your face, but literally you know what they want to do. They want to take your place if they haven't tried already. You can smell what they're up to, and their energy, their low vibing ass frequency and energy they're dwelling in. That host that's dwelling in them, that they pretty much are serving, or they have collective. They was serving, or they have sacrificed themselves And these energies and hosts, entities and deities is using their ass as a blood sacrifice. You heard the confirmation earlier. They are going to be the blood sacrifice. The universe is going to balance this situation, and you are protected, is what I heard. Definitely keep your guards up and just be aware, of course. But I'm telling you, their ass is going to be grass. You are meant to have, again, friendships, a balance of a yin and yang, of energies and just balance in your life. You could be seeing a lot of 2s, maybe a lot of 7s, a lot of 11s, maybe 3s. When you're seeing a lot of 3s, that is telling you your ancestors, ascended masters, you're balanced with the universe. They're communicating to you to tell you, they're communicating to you, because that's what the 3rd house and 3s mean. They're communicating to you, collective. So pay attention to the number synchronicities. They're also saying for you to continue to communicate with them, but speak your mind. They're blind. They are shallow. You have freed your mind. They haven't. That's why they're so hollow from that deity or entity in them, being that host for that demonic energy. You could be seeing 1111. You are opening up potential portals of potential and of infinite potential at that, as you go through your spiritual awakening. So continue to my gosh, I just heard, ain't nothing gonna break my stride, ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Oh, continue to go, continue moving forward, collective. It's going to be balanced. You're going to receive the lovable friendships that people are trying to tarnish or stop, block. I heard cock block. I'm sorry. If these ex-siblings, cousins, or ex-co-workers are literally fucking their way to the top, or just fucking around, being cock suckers and blockers, I'm telling you, they're not going to get anywhere still. My gosh, they're probably in the alleyways fucking. Rats are usually in the alleyways. Anywhere. Cars, hotels, motels, Holiday Inn, in their house, outside in the grass. My gosh, I just heard in the graveyard sites. My gosh, what the hell? Whoa. In the bars, in the barn, anywhere. They are being sacrificed because they are caught up with so much nasty entities and devices of this incubus and succubus energies, and of the 7 deadly sins. My gosh. That is going in and out of them like 7-Eleven. I'm telling you, it's fucking them over, using them. This is deep, collective. You're going to be receiving lovable friendships. See how this this is of protection too. And this is reminding me of Setmek and Beset. If you are into the Egyptian culture, you're studying it, you're attracted to it, you want to learn more, or you literally have this in your bloodline or just in your ancestry, your ties. They're going to fuck these energies up. They don't know who you are. They don't know who you are in spiritual realms. They don't know your spiritual backing. They don't know your family. Beset and Setmek is coming to bring destruction. I told you, major eclipse is going to occur if it's not occurring in your enemies' lives. These are part of your 12 house enemies that I'm talking about. They're coming to bring some destruction. They're going to possibly self-destruct. They were trying to send that energy to you to self-destruct. They're going to be self-destructing. They're headed for self-destruction. And I heard that song again. You're going to receive lovable connections that have a watch eye. They're going to be your guard watch. It could be of a companionship or just of a platonic connections. These energies and connections are going to be very observant of you. You're going to be very observant of them. They're going to be very observant of their surroundings. And when y'all come together to work together, y'all both going to be just very observant. Very protective of each other. Very affectionate, platonically or loving wise. All of y'all are going to incorporate some type of special gift. It says here the sixth sense. Okay, you're going to be spiritually protected. Whoa, spiritually protected from the underworld, as well as the underworld is going to be protecting you, collective. If you have a connection with, again, Egyptian history, Egyptian bloodlines, and also if you have been respecting the underworld, don't expect to get help and assistance and be protected. And don't think they're not going to sacrifice your ass because you're being disrespectful and ignorant. They're going to be using you as a blood sacrifice. My gosh, collective. If you have been disrespecting the underworld, they don't play fair. Especially with those damn demons. They don't care. They don't like nobody's ass. They like the blood. They like the soul. They like to suck. They like to lick. They like to smell. And they like to use you as a blood sacrifice. Whoever that's pertaining to, that is doing disrespecting divination, but also doing the demon's work. That's full of the plagues and full of the 7 deadly sins. That's why they call it the deadly sins, because that stuff will drain you. It will drain the blood out of you. It will drain you. My gosh, collective. I can go even deeper, but if I get even deeper, I don't know. I don't think that would be appropriate. I already got inappropriate with y'all a little bit. My gosh. You're going to, you're going to continue to be independent. You're going to be feeling and living a carefree life, lovable life. Continue to have those hope and wishes and work on just yourself and your potential to have that lovable relationship you're hoping and wishing for, the carefree life you're hoping and wishing for, the soft life you're hoping and wishing for, the independent life you're hoping and wishing for. My gosh. Spiritual protection. If you're seeing this cat, this could be a, a sign, a synchronicity, an omen of spiritual protection. Beautiful cat. Whoa, from the underworld. You are possibly seeing cats. You may have a black cat. It's really important that you protect your animals. I felt the need to say that. As well as to test your animals to make sure they're not full of entities and demonic entities and forces people are maybe projecting or that already came with your animal. So it's really good to test them spiritually as well as protect them, because they protect us. They protect you, collective. You are meant to shine in all these areas. You're going to be moving and grooving, and my gosh, you're going to be in the balance and flow. Remember, this came out? My gosh. A whole freaking almost hour just on this one deck. This was a deep message just for this one deck alone. These are some damn good cards. You are meant to shine. You're going to be global. It says here, social media boss babe. You're going to be doing some world traveling. You're going to be all around the maps, off the charts. You're going to be living an off-grid lifestyle. You're going to be free. It's coming. It's coming. And these ex-co-workers and ex-siblings and whoever else is projecting on you, collective, on me, on you, on we, it's going to be full of these plagues that they're going to be plagued with, because they want to try to come and take over, swap destinies, babysit in your energy, literally come and try to stop your forward movement and progress. It's not going to happen. They're going to be eclipsed, pretty much. You're meant to travel and you're meant to do something big, collective, and it's going to happen. It may take time, but it's going to happen. Whether whoever likes it or not, it's going to happen regardless, is what I heard. And it says here, you're going to be able to meet people that are adaptable and work in jobs where they travel around and deal with a flow of different people or goods during the course of each day. You're going to be like a mutable sign. I could be speaking to someone that has mutable sign in their chart, or you're going to be working around mutable signs. Let's see if these are, whoa, collective. Something told me to turn it around. Okay. Oh, I didn't put that one there. I have to see what Aquarius is. I have to see what planet they rule, and if Aquarius is a mutable or a I think Aquarius could be either a mutable or a cardinal sign. I feel they are a mutable sign. So you got two mutable signs along with a cardinal sign that's on the chart here. My gosh. All around the world. People searching for you. Oh my gosh. You're going to be global, world travel, first class, up in the sky. My gosh, I love that. Believe it or not, I got more cards that came out. Whoa, collective. Okay, this is a new one. I was surprised when this came out. Whoa. Atlantans. You could be an Atlantan starseed collective. That's crazy. This came out. This came out together. And it's showing, yeah, it's showing the world, it's showing the globe. The water as well as the ocean, you know, of the water and land. So by you world traveling around here will be, if you're not now, I'm telling you, your Atlantan's family, if you're a part of that, if you feel you are connected, it's going to be helping you navigate around the world, overseas, across the ocean, safe to the shore. I don't know who sings that. It's like a rock and roll song. That is beautiful. So again, you could be Atlantan starseed, or the Atlantan starseed is going to be working with you. Along with Setmek and Beset came out here on the charts to also protect you and to help you in your life, all areas of your life. Yamaha came out here. Beset and Setmek, they help with women affairs. I'm telling you, people's ass is going to be grass. People's ass is going to be grass. You literally have an archangel that came through. This is the other card that didn't belong in my deck here, but it was meant to come out along with Yamaha. Archangel Shamiel helps with the matter of the heart, big or small. They help you to have compassion. Whoa, balance your yin and yang. My gosh, this is all just working out for its good. Balancing the yin and yang. Help you to be compassionate about yourself, about life, and just about your life overall, from the past till now, for the future. And they help you to get through heartbreak. Maybe what has occurred to you in the past or what's going on right now has caused heartbreak. You can't believe what people do or would do to stoop so low, to their detriment, to stop you, collective. I'm telling you, it's a damn demon and people working through them around the clock. Okay, this angel helps you to overcome obstacles. Nice. Create inner peace. I talked about peace earlier. I say you possibly are a peaceful person, and it took you a while to get to that place. You overcome depression, improve relationship, forgive others and yourself, love and accept yourself, establish a career, find true love that is divine, and helps you through bitter divorce or tragic death. My gosh, death came out here. I mentioned it through my third eye. I saw, but it's showing that it's here on the table. My gosh. My gosh. You're working on establishing yourself again, finding infinite potential in your career. You're working on loving and accepting yourself. You're working on forgiving others. I know, with compassion. That is a hard pill to swallow and also work on. My gosh. But it will help you to be able to still move forward. It will help you to heal for yourself and for you again to be able to move forward. That's what it really will help you with. You forgiving your enemies and moving forward. For them to carry that weight and load, not for you. So definitely forgive your enemies. Don't be naive of them, but forgive them. Yeah, definitely. If you are going through depression, this angel will help you. Call on Archangel Shamiel. This angel deals with love. Again, matters of the heart. Okay? He will heal your heart. These past energies are broken. Again, they're porcelain dolls of both sexes. And they're broken. And it's sad that they sold their soul. I just heard, what is his name? I forgot. He sings, every time I think about you, I get in my feelings, I forgot his name. Next time around, yeah, I want to do something new. Please save her for me. Do this one thing for me. You know who I'm talking about, collective. I just heard, you got my soul. That's what I heard. I heard, you got my soul. So if they sold their soul, these deities, not deities, these entities, demons, whatever they were serving, demonic energies, they got their soul. They're going to be blood sacrificed during judgment time. Possibly now they're going through judgment. They done sold their soul. It's this one video I watch. I only watched it one time, but my gosh. It was talking about someone experiencing hell. They died and came back to be a testimony, but they experienced hell, and they literally went through the different levels of hell. And my gosh, what he was saying that he experienced and talked about, that shit will shaken and awaken your soul to get on a right road, on a yellow brick road, on the right road to fixing yourself up. That is stuff you don't want to experience. And I'll see if I could find his video, and I'll link it down below for you to watch under, my video. But my gosh, I only had to listen to that once, collective. And I'm sure you heard stories of hell. It's different tiers, it's different layers, like heaven. It's different layers and tiers to hell. It's different layers and tiers to torture in hell. These people that got their soul snatched, taken, that's going to be used as a blood sacrifice, they're in for it. They're in for it. Don't sell your soul, collective. Don't be a blood sacrifice to the 7 deadly sins. Confirmation. My gosh. Don't. This is kind of like a warning, as well as, man, I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I'm feeling like I'm about to cry. If you have sold your soul, my gosh, you better get on your fucking knees and start praying, repenting, until the Lord answer your prayer and forgive you. I'm telling you, people think they are God. People think they are experiencing hell now. My gosh. I'm going to see if I can find that video and link it down below. Collective, I have seen some things. Okay? Being this Taurus with multiple zodiac things in my chart, but being a Taurus, I have seen a lot of shit that I'm not going to share. But yes, collective, I don't want to share every single thing that I experienced. I will share what I feel guided to share with you, but I have seen some things. And again, what I'm saying to you is like, and what I share with you is a testimony from me and just what I experienced through my life. And it's not for play. Like, I share things to comfort you, to awaken your senses and consciousness and awareness. Yeah, raise your vibes. To also warn you, to guide you, to transform you. But also to entertain you. But what I've been through is not play. And sometimes my messages, it be fun and all, but it be serious at the same time. And I don't want y'all to take my messages always lightly. You take it with a conscious mind and a heart. This is not for play. I don't always need to entertain you to get my messages through. My gosh. So this could be a warning for somebody. The chakras that came out that they were trying to affect. Remember I said that they were throwing projections. Because I felt that. When energy, especially dark forces and entities, don't like what I'm saying, they possibly won't like this message. But this is my goal and my mission. I'm passionate about this. I'm really starting to like what I'm doing. Even the more, sharing my messages and my life experiences, and I'm expressing it through tarot. And just however I want to express it to you. It's healing me, and I hope it's healing y'all, and it's getting through to the collective. Okay? And I'm doing this for God, to be honest. I'm doing it to praise Him through me, collective. And these dark forces and entities don't like it, along with people that are projecting, because it's awakening their it's awakening. If they have a soul, they haven't sold it. It's awakening that demonic energy in them. My light is shining amongst their darkness. They don't like it. They want to stay in the darkness. They don't want to grow from the mud and the muck. They want to stay in it. They're not balanced. They're unbalanced. They're trying to project things on you, on me, to keep us unbalanced. But this is telling me that you are balanced, or things are balancing. And again, you may be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. None of it came out. Well, actually it did. 7s, 11s, and 3s. Okay, so your ascendant masters is on your side. They're coming out to help and guide you. Continue to speak your truth. I'm going to speak my truth whether people like it or not. You could be seeing 7s. That means good luck is on your side, as well as you just being aware of your journey. What you do, choices you make, decisions you make, where you go, and you're just focusing on self. Exploring your new life, welcoming your new life. When you're seeing 7s, it's all about the self. But again, luck and blessings is coming through. You are opening portals. You may be seeing 1111. 1111 is also talking about a potential connection coming through. You're working on creating inner peace in your life, and you're working on overcoming obstacles. Call on this archangel to help you. Archangel Shamiel, thank you so much for coming through this message into my collective's energy, into their lives. Thank you so much. Balance is being restored, or will be restored. Thank you, Atlantean Starseeds, for coming through to my collective to assist them and to help guide them, whoever that this message pertains to. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Yamaha, Mother Goddess Yamaha, for coming through to protect my collective, especially the women's all over the world that needs to be protected. Thank you. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you, Setmek and Basset, for protecting my collective that needs to be protected, to whoever this may pertain to, as well as me. Protect their family, protect my family, protect them, as well as bring destruction to whoever and whatever is trying to come against my collective and me. Setmek and Basset, definitely Setmek, bring destruction. They will be bringing destruction. You will be receiving lovable friendship and connections. That pertains to male and female. You will be balanced and restored. Your yin and yang will be balanced. They was trying to affect your third eye. From seeing and also receiving messages. They were trying to affect your sacral chakra. If you have connected with connections, as in like co-workerships I was talking about, with relationships, your sensual, hormonal, passionate, compassion energy, creative energy, they're trying to affect and stop that. Not anymore. They can't affect and stop that. They can try. Okay, it may prosper. What's the scripture? You know the scripture, collective. It will not prosper. Okay? They throw it at you. They throw the projections at you, but it will not prosper. You call your power and energy back. And it's trying to affect your throat chakra. Again, I'm going to speak the motherfucking truth, whether people like it or not. Whether it's through prayer, whether it's on my channel, whether it's to whoever needs to be talked to, guided, directed, whoever I need to speak my mind to. I'm going to use my throat chakra. I'm encouraging you to as well. You're going to continue seeing and also receiving whatever you need to. And also you're going to be, and this is encouragement to protect your sacral chakra. All these came out as like activation cards. So this is telling me that it's going to be restored and balanced. Your yin and yang energies. This is part of your yin and yang energies. If they were trying to imbalance your hormonal, sensual and sexual, creative, passionate, fiery energy, it's going to be balanced. If they're trying to affect your watery, my gosh, loud or soft, however voice you have to express and talk, sing, praise, it's going to be balanced. For you to even receive and also see the truth and nothing but the truth, spiritually and physically, especially spiritually, it's going to be balanced. My gosh, balance is being restored, is what I heard. In all areas of your life, collective, okay, to whoever this applies to, balance is going to be restored. My gosh, collective. My gosh, ancestors. Whoa. Collective, I thought I was done and I was still recording. Or it went back to. Alright, so remember I showed you 404. You could be seeing 404. Again, it's talking about your hard work is paying off and you are being protected spiritually. That is beautiful. So you could be seeing 404. You also could be seeing 444. It says love, support, and guidance from your angels. You are on the right path. Angels are by your side, offering their unwavering support. The number 4 symbolizes stability, security, and strong foundation. I love when that comes out. That is just reassuring you that you are stable, secure, and you're going to have, if you don't or have not been feeling that way, a strong foundation. That could pertain to your personal house you're living in or your body. Okay? My gosh, collective. Beautiful, beautiful message. Okay. This also came out too. Signs from the universe that your angels and spirit guides are present and supporting you right now. That is beautiful. So you have a lot of spiritual backing again, and protection. My gosh. That these mother foes are going to realize. They're going to realize. They're going to be recognized to realize by the universe. Continue to do your burning rituals. If you do this, it says let it burn, petitions, setting intentions, and cutting energetic toxic cords and ties. So do what you have to do, collective, to continuously cut these energies and also frequencies from you and from your aura, and and these projections. Protect yourself. You're possibly working on doing this soon. So get it ready, collective. Saturn's coming to dinner. To teach energies and people lessons. You could again have Capricorn in your chart, or this could be pertaining to a Capricorn. And your sun, moon, or rising. My gosh. Or a Capricorn is a part of the shenanigans. Last but not least, yes, it was like a freaking movie. Your life. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Call back. I've been saying that. Call back your energy and power. Look at the lighter side of life and continue to focus on yourself. Collective is my encouragement to you. Continue to be calm, lighter, and brighter within your energy and within yourself. Again, focus on yourself and your growth and your mental health and your well-being and your spiritual love and emotional self. Enjoy popcorn with your loved ones. Enjoy the snacks. Spoil yourself a little bit sometimes. And just laugh. Relax. And look at the lighter side of life. This is also telling me that whoever was laughing at you is going to be crying. Who laughed first will be crying last. And you're going to be saying, ha 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 ha. And whatever you're doing, moving forward within your life. My gosh, life is like a movie. I'm telling you. But you continue to focus again on yourself with your hopes and wishes and your dreams, and just continue moving forward in those hope, wishes, and dreams, and continue to bloom as bright as the sun and as pink as this lotus flower. Bloom and shine. Thank you, collective, for tapping on to my message. I know this was long. These messages lately has been deep, but I really felt like you needed to hear this from just this one deck. Deck and a half, because there was another deck mixed in here. But I hope you enjoyed this message. You got something out of it. You let this message fill you with some understanding, consciously awaken your vibes and energy, as well as again your mind. Take this as a warning as well as guidance. The message that I deliver and expose is done in love. So if you like it, give me thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share this message to others that needs to hear this, that could, just educate, for them to elevate themselves, collective. And again, definitely hit that bell and notification so you know when I drop a message and you don't miss out. Become a Rasta Gal vibe tribe. And if you would like a personal reading, don't hesitate. Regulate. And see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.